Hi guys, my parents are still alive. They're both very elderly now. Both got issues, as you'd imagine most people will have. We had a bit of a scare with my dad probably a few months ago now, where he had a heart attack, but he's recovered from that. He's still with us, but that was a real kind of wake-up call for all of us, I think. But yes, both my parents are still with us. My mum and dad met at a fairly young age. My father was in his 20s, my mum was 16, and so 6 years between the two of them. And by the time my mum got to 21, she had 3 children. So yeah, and they're still together today. They've stuck with it. They are fantastic parents. And obviously with what happened with me last year, where I came out to them and explained what was going on and how they embraced me, yes, unbelievable parents. I couldn't ask for better parents. They're still there for me all these years later, and I should be looking after them, and they're still there for me. What incredible parents. Right, so my mum, when she met my father, was like an apprentice hairdresser, and my dad was a jockey. Eventually my father came out of horse riding and ended up working for the electricity board. Can you hear my boys drinking in the puddle? I'll give you an action shot. There you go. Nice deep puddle, and they go straight in it. It is a hot day though. And it's only just started. It's probably 9 o'clock, just gone 9, guys. It's really hot. So yes, my dad came out of horse riding and became a shop manager. And my mum, she had her own shop. We lived in a little village. Go on, off you go, guys. And she opened up a hairdresser's in this village. She was the first one to actually open up a hairdresser's in the village. And so she had the whole village coming to her. And she did really well. She was really good. It was a ladies' hairdresser, but she would undertake us children. We used to get our hair cut on a regular basis. So yeah, that was lovely. She carried on hairdressing until probably when would she have been? How old would she have been? 20, in her mid-30s, and we moved to a market town, and she sold her shop and the house. The house was attached to the shop as well, so they sold a lot. The house and shop are now just one big house. I have been past it a few times. But she went into a jewellery shop and started selling jewellery, and that's her last job. That's the one she saw through to retirement, if you like. So yes, and my dad retired when he reached 63. He took early retirement because they were offering redundancy, and he was able to get the redundancy. So he finished at 63, so he did well. And yeah, my mum finished before that. So yeah, a lovely childhood. My mum used to be a real good cook, and she always used to be cooking sponges and cakes, making biscuits. She'd be cooking all sorts of things. And you had that smell when you came into the house, the cooking smell. And as children, you used to lick the cake bowls out and things like that. You used to get a cup of raisins. Oh, happy memories, guys. Tell me about your memories of your parents and how you were brought up. Go on, tell me.